Hi friends, today we're going to learn how to integrate or blend information from two texts to answer questions. Good readers do this to get new understandings from what we've read. Watch the questions that I ask myself and the steps that I take because you're going to practice after this. So let's get started. Let's go to step 1. Well, step 1 asks, what is the topic? Well, I know the topic is what the text is mostly about, and usually it's 1 or 2 words. Well, I'm looking for the topic of these 2 books, and both of them have King George on the cover, so that must be my topic. Yes, King George. Check. Okay, I'm gonna go to step 2. Step 2. What is your question about the topic? Well, I would like to know, how does King George feel about the beginning of the war? All right, I have my question. Now I can go to step 3. In step 3, what does each author say about your question? I have to look at key details and facts, examples, quotes, or anecdotes. All right, I'm going to read. I have these quotes from pages 33. King George felt more like a father than he ever had in his life. A father with a family of very, very disobedient children. And of course, he must punish them. Ooh. Now, on this quote from George versus George, King George says, New England governments are in a state of rebellion. Belows must decide whether they are subject to this country or independent. Well, and can't you make them behave, King George? King George says he felt like a father of disobedient children and he must punish them. And in George versus George, he says that the states are in a state of rebellion and belows will decide if they are subject or independent. All right, I have what the authors say about my question. Now I can go to step 4. I'm gonna put together, I'm gonna blend what I learned from each text. I'm gonna use my evidence and I'm gonna answer my question. Now I wrote that at the beginning of the war, King George was upset the Americans were rebelling against England. He called them disobedient children and said they were in a state of rebellion. He decided the only way to stop the rebellion was to go to war with them. All right, friends, you're gonna practice now. Good luck.